Today is Friday, the 28th of February, 2020. Welcome to Dex Fx Markets. Today, obviously, is 28th, also being a leap year, so we still have one more day of February to go. Okay, let's look at our results of the last 24 hours. Moving down, starting with the daily assets. The best of the dailies so far for the day, the last 24 hours, absolutely superb. Even down to the USD CAD, which is at 80% for the last 24 hours. For the week, again, everything here, apart from the USD CAD, which is not surprising as we haven't had the results yet for the next 24 hours, but that's only 89.5, but that's absolutely fine. Everything else is above that, making it a superb week. And for the month, and again, these are the statistics that I'm more interested in. It just gives me that little bit more data of what's been happening with the pairs over the last 30 days. And everything here is as it should be. I think the lowest is the Euro Great British Pound, and that's at 95.8. Sorry, 98. Yeah, no, that's absolutely spot on. 95.8. Okay, that's great. Moving on to the 1 hour TNT results. TNT, obviously, trend, negate, and trade. Oh, it's still too early in the morning. Okay, last 24 hours. Looking good so far, apart from the Great British Pound USD, but we're talking about 24 hours here. And for the week, lowest so far, 72.7. That's Great British Pound USD. Right, okay, that's for the last 7 days. Mind you, there has been a lot of stuff happening with the Great British Pound and the USD. And for the month, which is the last 30 days, this is for the 1 hour signals. Lowest is 82.3. Yep, 82.3, and again, that would be the Great British Pound USD. Everything else is well into the 80s, so I'm more than happy with that. And as I said, I'd much prefer the looking at the statistics for the month, and it gives me a much better idea of what's happening with that particular pair. Okay, moving on to the 2 hour TNT, trend, negate, and trade. The last 24 hours, for the Great British Pound USD, well, there you go, there's a surprise zone, 66.7. Obviously, we have a couple that have not fired off, and why would we fire off signals if they weren't going to be as near to perfect as possible? And for the week, the lowest that we have for the week, funnily enough, is the AUD USD, which is at 88.9%. Okay, and for the month, would have to be, yes, the Euro USD at 82.2. Otherwise, everything else is looking superb. Oh, sorry, let's click onto this. I hate it when I do stuff like this. Go back to the results. And this is going to take a while, as it does. However, remembering that there is a lot of information that needs to be loaded onto my weensy little computer here, so it may take a few seconds to load up, and again, just the 5 minutes. And that is a beast unto itself, as we can see. Last 24 hours. Those USD CAD for the week. We USD CAD, obviously. And again, for the month, the lowest statistic is the USD CAD at 96.1. course, if you want a better breakdown of all the pairs on every page, just pop in here and it gives you a complete and utter breakdown. Okay, with that, moving back, don't forget, if you've stumbled across our video, please like and subscribe to our YouTube channel, where you'll get lots more updated information, hopefully, and certainly one's a lot better than this one, as I'm still very tired and not had my first coffee this morning. Also, remember to check out our Dex Atomic, where we are giving away a 7-day absolutely free trial for people who feel they have what we call the trader's mind. That's 7 days free at the Dex Atomic. Anyway, thank you for joining us at Dex Fx Markets, and hopefully we shall see you all later. Trade safely and have a great weekend.